welcome. Thanks for joining me. Mainly do cross stitch diamond painting. May do some other crafts like what I'm going to show you right now. I'm still learning. Suggestions and comments, please leave them below. I've got a couple of good suggestions lately, so I'm super happy about that. So let's get into it. It is Saturday for me, really early, having my coffee. I've had quite the week, which I'll talk about in this video and probably Wednesdays, but I'll get into it after. So I made a baby blanket with this. It's Baby Soft. It's by Lion Brand. I got it from Walmart. My girls work at the same place, and one of their co-workers is having a baby, and so I made a baby blanket. It's just a little star blanket. Let's see if I can come out a bit. You can have a better look. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I really like it. She's having a little girl, but she just found out. So otherwise I probably would have done a pink, but this is nice too, nice and neutral. I just did the star pattern. This pattern is all over the all over YouTube. A lot of the crochet YouTube channels have it, and I got it on the wrong side. So let me show you the nice side. I followed Jaden in Stitches. She's awesome. I follow a lot of her patterns. So look at that. That's better. It is so pretty. I really like it. So we've done all the edges already. It's a little bit smaller. I probably would have made it usually bigger, but I ran out of yarn. I actually paid chicken yarn at the end here at the white, but I think I had a piece of it that long left. So anyhow, I'm going to wash this up today, fold it. I usually wrap it in tissue paper and they can gift that. So I finished that. I started it ages ago and then I totally forgot about it. And then my daughter asked me for it and I'm like, oh yeah, I should get on that, shouldn't I? Okay, so I finished another thing. Let me get it here. If you've been watching me for a while, I've been working on this one. It's from, I can never pronounce that word, Sunature. Yeah, it had 45 colors. Yeah, I'll tell you how it turned out and what my thoughts are on it. It's all fairy dust, which is amazing. Absolutely love that. And there we go. I sealed it already. I haven't cut the edges. I'm probably not going to because I am just going to store it in my completed projects. It's a pretty big one to store, so I'm not quite sure. I might roll it. Can you roll it after you seal it? Good question. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that. The canvas was really nice. The glue underneath was really good. Absolutely love the fairy dust drills, but the pattern I'm not keen on. I don't think the details were really there. See the top here. I just don't think the details were there. Someone told me it looked like you were looking through a fog, and you know what? I totally agree with that. It does kind of look like you're looking through a haze. So if there's anybody else ordered from that company or all of the fairy dust ones like that, I'm on the fence on whether I'm going to order another one or not. That is the question. But I finished, so yay for me for finishing. I'm just going to put this over here. Hopefully the animals stay off of it. No, Luna's on the move. So I also did, because we were out and about and doing that and doing this, so I didn't have a lot of time to sit and do just one big project. So I did this little one here. I got this from a dollar store here in Canada. I actually think it's called the Dollar Store. My husband says it's not, but neither one of us know what the name is. Let's see if I can get them out. They're magnets. I'm going to stick them on my car. Actually, my daughter really likes space. I'm going to give them to her. So this was $2.50, which is always a bonus. So they turned out pretty good. Oh, let's come a bit closer. I don't know. It's so dark. It's really dark here. It's still early. It's going to be a rain day here. I know my shadow's kind of, usually the sun's coming in. Is this the way you hold this one? Satellite? I guess it floats, right? I don't know. I like these little projects. It goes quick. The glue's nice. The drills are all right. For $2.50, you can't go wrong. It's a great one if you know someone that wants to start diamond painting. Those projects are fantastic. So what we're going to do today is finish up my Diamond Art Club. Sorry, let me move that out of the way. My Diamond Art Club Animal Kingdom mini Dazzles. So I finished it. We're just going to finish the last one up, and then I'll tell you my thoughts on this. If you watch my other video when I unpacked it, yeah, I got some thoughts on it. So this one's complete. They are pretty. All fairy dust, really nice. There was one AB in here, which I thought was really cool to add an AB. I like the canvas. I'm going to put it in my little book. I just get a photo album, like a little 5x7 photo album, and I stick my little projects in there. So there's the elephant. I have to straighten them out a little bit, but I don't think they're too bad. I might not. I might just leave it. In here, I'm probably going to straighten it because the penguin, you can see it a lot. That's crooked. This one's not bad, except I got one popping. There we go. Horse and the dolphin. Dolphin's nose is crooked. I noticed that when I grabbed it today, so I'll straighten that out after. But that turned out pretty good too. So I really liked them. They are definitely pretty, and we're going to finish this one up today. The little peacock. There's the nice little box that comes in, which is really a pretty box. And then I kitted them up. And this little thing here will come out. I got this from Dollarama. Oh, that's in, Christine. Out is out. There you go. I got this little kit from Dollarama. I liked it because it was nice and portable. I just stuck the stickers on it. Yes, there was 212s, and they're not in order. So, you know, you got OCD or something, I apologize. They're not in order. Why are they not in order? Who knows what I was doing? You can see there's dryer sheets in there because I've never had drills so staticky. Like, look at how static they are. Even, whoops, I just put my hand in the glue. That's we have that kind of day. You can see, whoops, I put it too close. You can see even with the dryer sheet how static they are. I alcoholed them. I put them in the freezer. So someone left a comment for me about using Static Guard, which I am definitely going to try. But my question is, can you put it directly on the drills? Definitely put them into the container. And does it leave a film on the drills after? And can you, if it does, can you just wipe that off? But that's the one thing I really like. I'm okay with a little bit of static, but that is a lot of static. So it was getting a little frustrating for me. So I'm really enjoying the Diamond Art Club pens. It is definitely the thing that I used with everything lately. Even when I finished my big space cake, that's what I call that big Sunnature one I just showed you, space cake. Yeah, my daughter's really into space, so I thought I'd give it to her, but she didn't like it. So there you go. So let's just get into it. Let's just carry on with what we're doing here today. So what should we do? Maybe the little line, and then I'll tell you what's going on around here, what kind of week we've had. I know I usually don't do videos the same day and post them, but we did a little road trip, so last minute we just decided to do it. Let me lock myself in so the camera's going to move. There we go. Tag closer. So we got up Thursday morning, and no, I got to move the camera. It's like halfway up my table. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just moved it down a little bit and didn't want to do that and show you. So we decided last minute. I don't know why I got a weird shadow going on here. To go to the U.S. We woke up Thursday, deciding what we wanted to do. We were going to go to the Badlands. There's a place called the Badlands here in Ontario, Canada. I don't know how to describe it. We're going to go this summer. I'll show you pictures. We've been there before. We were there where no one knew anything about it, and you just park on side of the road and walk through it. But now it's all blocked off. You can't walk through it, and they charge you for parking and turned it into a big thing. So, but I hadn't been in years. I think probably haven't been since the kids were born. So I think we went there when my husband and I were dating. So that is a long time ago. So I don't know. Hang on. I got a weird shadow. Hang on. Hopefully that's a little better. So I wanted to go again. So we got up Thursday. We decided that we might do that, or we're just having coffee. I don't know what I'm doing this morning. Oh my gosh, it has been like 4 days since I diamond painted. So this is the result of lack of diamond painting. So then my husband said, I had some money saved up. He said, why don't we go to the US? Go to Hobby Lobby. I'm like, oh, I don't know. He goes, well, go look for a hotel. So we thought we'd stay a night. And he had to pick something up that was kind of on the way, probably 3/4 of the way. Sorry about my hand there. I know. I was just straightening them out. It was about 3/4 of the way there that he wanted to pick up. So I was like, okay. Anyways, I found a really good deal on a hotel room. The hotel was horrible, by the way, but that's another story. And so we decided to go. So we went Thursday, came home yesterday, Friday. I did a little bit of shopping. I bought lots of stuff, but nothing was overly expensive. So we went to Hobby Lobby, Five Below, Walmart, Dollar Tree. I think that was it. We went and ate at Texas Roadhouse because we don't have that up here. And I love steak. It was really good. So I think on Monday, I'm going to show you I'm going to do a haul video because I have not cross stitched. I think in the whole week I did maybe 2 hours. I did a little project out in the back porch, but so yeah, so I think that's what I'll do, and then I'm going to cross stitch this week and show you next week. So, but I think all of it except one thing was diamond painting related I got in the US. So, but that's okay. It's summertime. Got lots of time to craft, hopefully. My husband's on holidays this week, so on Monday or Tuesday, I think it was super hot. Monday and Tuesday was like 35 degrees. So Monday was great. I sat outside. I did some diamond painting. I kitted up. I finished the Sunature. I took that outside when it wasn't too hot. And then I kitted up with a Christmas Diamond Art Club one that I showed on the video on, was that Wednesday? So I guess I did do a little bit. I did do some of that too. So we decided to take a ride in my husband's sports car. So we went up to our favorite restaurant. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. Everything was blooming. The farmers, we live pretty close to, we live in a city, but it's close to a lot of farmland. It's a small city. So we were going through the farmland, which I love. They were all planting, and it was really, really nice. Asparagus is in season here. That's our first crop of the year that's in season. I think after that comes strawberries, usually at the end of June, and then blueberries. I think that's how it goes. And then corn and apples are the last in late August, early September. So, do you like asparagus? Oh, you can actually pick asparagus too. They have a place near us. Everything that's in season like that, you can go. So you can go pick strawberries, not raspberries, blueberries, asparagus, apples. I have a diamond on the wild over here, so you can't really tell the difference on those, can you? Oh yeah, you can. I don't mind asparagus. I like vegetables. I don't mind asparagus, but I wouldn't think, oh, let's go pick some so I can eat them. No. Would I ever think, oh, I got a craving for asparagus? Like, let's not get carried away. No way. But if someone served them, I'd eat them and enjoy them. So, um, but the best is Ontario strawberries. Oh my gosh. So, so good. I don't pick them anymore. When we were younger, we used to take the kids out and pick them. We used to pick them for some of our neighbors, for daycare people. Kids loved it. But now you can just either buy them in the grocery store, or there's tons of stands all around us. You can just go pick them up from one of the stands. Years ago, it used to be cheaper to pick up the stands. Now it's more expensive, but it's still pretty yummy. So anyways, we drove up there, had some food at our favorite restaurant, came home. That was Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we did stuff around here. What did we do Wednesday? I do not remember. Oh, we're cleaning. Oh, we opened the pool on Wednesday, I think. No, we did that Tuesday morning. I can't remember. One day goes into the next. So anyhow, that, and then Thursday we went to the US. So I did. I have the bags in here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I bought so much stuff, but none of it's really overly expensive. I'm gonna try to remember the prices. I also bought some snacks that we can't get up here, or I've never seen up here. I don't want to say we never get them up here because if I don't go to the right store, maybe. But there, I got some snacks from Walmart that I've never seen up here in Walmart. So I am going to show you that too. So that was good. And then we had a little drama here with one of the animals. Everybody's still alive. I got senior animals, but except one. But I'll tell you about that on Wednesday because I'm still upset. I don't want to bring anybody down or start crying. Or everybody's still here though, so no worries. So yeah. So what's the plan for this week? I am going to finish cleaning my craft room this morning. I have started already. It is rainy, gloomy day today, so we're going to do some housework. And I am going to craft. Next week, it is supposed to be 20 and sunny all week. No humidex. Excuse me, I just got to take a sip of my coffee. So good. Yeah, I guess I'll tell you about no cough. What was I going to say? I'll tell you about my trip on Wednesday's video, maybe. Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So all this week, I got lost train of thought. Take a sip of coffee, and then you lose your mind, right? Oh, I missed one of those there too. It's hard to see. Whoops, I'm off. I missed the line one. Let me grab it here. Were you yelling at me? Were you saying you did it again? Pay attention. Uh, so yeah, we don't really have any plans this week. My husband's got picked up 2 overtime shifts this week. So, Thursday is the last day for my parents in their house. So we're all going to go there in the afternoon after my son gets off work. The girls are off, and we're going to have a little cry at the house, I think. Let's be realistic. Who's not going to cry? So that is the plan. Other than that, hopefully everything else goes okay here. And I'm going to sit outside and craft and craft and craft. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm going to do some diamond painting. I'm definitely going to do some cross stitch because I have not done any in over a week. So I'm just going to stay out because these are all over the place. So I'll come back in when I get close. And yeah, I have to buy some flowers. So I'm going to talk my husband into doing that on Wednesday because he's off. Well, he's working Wednesday night, but he's off during the day. So if we go early enough, I can get my flowers and plant them. I missed 3 up there. Oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess. And do that. Other than that, just sit out back there and enjoy the nice weather. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I guess I'll tell you about the US. We had no problem getting over the border. I drive over the border. My husband's too nervous to do it. I don't mind. It was easy coming. There was no line, like going over to the US, there was no line. I think there was one car in front of us. So we got over super quick. Poor border guard, he had all of his equipment on the front of his chest and ran into my rearview mirror and got caught. I don't know what he was doing. He was looking in the back seats and then he backed up and I thought he was going to fall over. It's like, oh my gosh. And there was someone else he must have been training because there was someone else in his little stand there and he was like killing himself laughing. So that was easy going there and the ride's always good. Gas though, can I tell you how cheap gas is in the US? I know you're complaining if you live in the US about how expensive it is, but we do liters up here. So for us right now, a liter is running you anywhere from $1.79 a liter to in some part of the country it's over $2 a liter. And when we were over there, we filled up and literally it was $1.19 a liter for what was it, $4.50 a gallon. So in a liter there is 3.78 liters in a gallon. So you would times 4.59 times 3.78, and that would get you how much a gallon is in Canada. And I'm sure you're going, what? Even before you calculate it? Yep, that's how much we pay for gas. It's ridiculous. And groceries. I could not believe how cheap groceries were. One of the things I saw was cereal. So cereal here, a small box runs us about $4.50 to $5.25. You had the big, like the US had the big boxes for under $4 for $5. So yeah, that was, and even dinner, like I couldn't believe it. It was, you're not going out for dinner here without spending over $100. Even breakfast, unless you go to, like, sometimes they have breakfast early, unless you go to one of those that's cheap early. Well, it seems a little dark. I can lighten it up though. So yeah, so that was you rent you at least 50 bucks Canadian. So yeah, so even Hobby Lobby, I did get some summer stuff that was on 50%. Their fall stuff wasn't on reduction yet, but even that was cheaper than regular. So even when you factor in the exchange, because that's what my husband says all the time, even when you factor in the exchange, it was okay. I don't know why it's so dark. Hopefully it's okay. I think it's my camera. So I'll fix that. I'll lighten it up when I edit it. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's okay by the time it gets to you. Okay, I'm just going to finish it and then I'll come out and show you because we're already going long. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I finished it up. It looks pretty good. It was really crooked up here. It's still a little bit. I got to straighten that out. I don't have a clip pen here. So I will do that a little bit more. But other than that, I thought it looked pretty good. I got to tell you though, sorry about that. I was losing my train of thought because it got dark. As soon as I turned the camera off, it lightened up. So I did something. Hopefully I can fix it. But if it's a little dark, I apologize. But yeah, there you go. So I bought this kit off Diamond Art Club. And it was about $30 Canadian. I don't think that was worth $30. Even if it was, like, Diamond Art Club's good, the drills are really good. I don't know. I just didn't think it was worth the $30. So I thought, I'm not going to get another one. So then when I was in Walmart, I went to their diamond painting section, obviously, and they had a kit. So, and it was $9.99 US. So that would bring you about $11.50 Canadian. Yeah, ask me how happy I was. So of course I had to buy that kit. So I will do another one. But that is it for today. stay tuned for Monday. I'm going to do my haul from the US. And Wednesday, I'm not sure what we're going to work on, but work on something and I'll tell you what's going on with my animals here. So, whatever you're doing, I know I keep playing around with them, don't I? Whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.